It's an urgent call. Okay, alright. Attention survivors, this is an urgent call to anyone that can hear this message. Help!
FCC en route.
Little shit.
Little shit scared the fuck out of us.
Don't stay around.
Oh, well.
Yeah, the dogs can get fucking lifted all the time. Why can't I?
All my bitches can get lifted.
Oh. Yeah, like this.
With this damn weather.
It's okay. He's hooked
It's like
under my
it's like a
backpack.
it's like a one-notch Lego set.
One notch Lego set.
Like a USB cable.
Oh my god. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Charging.
Later. Walter's too good to me.
Also, you had us worried sick. We didn't know there was a platform down there. We thought you fell off the roof.
Walter, go wee. Walter, wee.
No, Walter.
My football go
Walter,
wee
no.
all the time.
Walter!
Walter, go wee now. See, you should have said it.
Oh, Salem problem. Now she's back.
That's crazy.
Walter! Don't get me wrong. The grandparents love having the grandbabies, but there's always one sending them back home. Ow. 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 Ow.
What the fuck is going on over there?
Ow.
Fever.
Ow.
You good?
I don't know, and I'm not
good.
sure if I like it.
Want some water too?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I'm also scared.
I think Walter's also scared.
Go. Go.
Where's my med bag?
Go.
So what is this?
Aww.
I'm scared shitless, y'all.
They don't like us no more.
Ew. Ew, it's a spooky person.
Go, Mickey.
What is this? Nope.
Oh,
Whoa, Jesus.
why can't I just sit on the ground, bro?
Oh, sorry, I was having flashbacks. I had to crawl in.
I'm ready.
There you go. You don't. You don't have a
If
phone
you
in your
think
hand.
about
Have a walkie.
/E sit, you'll
Yeah.
pop a spot on the ground like this there, guy.
Hello, please sit in your mom.
Fart on her. Fart on her.
Don't fart on
Squeeze
her.
him. Squeeze him. It's like whoopee cushion. He's always got one in the face.
You know, I fell on
Oh, shit.
really bad.
Let's see, make sure that. Oh yeah, if you guys need here, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna put it over here.
think about, slash TV volume space 03, by the way, it gets loud, trust me.
I'm dead.
Big, I'd say anywhere between 3 and 7.
Alright, sounds good. 5.
I'm gonna do 4 because it's easy.
I mean, I'm also.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta find the end. Oh, oopsies. Oopsies. Oopsies.
Oopsies.
Oopsies.
Alright. Well, we can get started here when it starts getting dark. I'll let you guys pick through a list of different stories I have here. Every story that I'll be telling tonight has been handwritten by yours truly and been decided into 3 sectional ages into 1 universe.
Oh.
So think they do tie together, but they don't. Or they can't.
Like the loose cinematic universe. I like it.
Yeah, something like that. I think we're gonna give people maybe another like 10 minutes or so to get gathered,
yeah.
because I don't know about y'all, but I had a hard time knocking on heaven's door.
Yeah, I had the same problem.
I had to say
Wasn't
that.
it wasn't as long as I expected.
Oh no, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. So in the meantime, because of Logan over here, this man in the pot suit, and myself, we has extra marijuana for y'all. So I'm gonna go grab that. That's on the house.
Shit. That's right.
Round of applause for the hero.
Yeah,
He's so excited.
I was like, sign me up, but I missed it.
Robin, are you gonna say you're saying like weirdo?
I'm thinking of bandage because he wants to come here, but I can't stab him. I don't know.
Oh.
So in other words, he's gonna
Right, so I had 7 lighters here. That's not enough for everybody to get one, but that's enough for a community lighter system.
Damn straight.
For anyone that doesn't smoke reefer, I got 7 cigars there on the ground. Everybody take one of your flavor and pass the lighters around communally.
Get you a doobie there, guy. Smoke them if you got them.
Walter, do you want one?
Okay.
It's for you, Walter. You're very welcome.
And then remember, if you want to put the smoke to your lips to have it rest on your lips, you can use your H muscle to flex it there. Hell yeah, Walter. That's why Walter's one of my favorites. All right, has everyone gotten some smoke then? All right, since there's enough for the people here, I'm gonna give y'all something else too, something special.
You need a lighter?
This you won't need a lighter for. Everyone take one, but wait to take it until after the story.
Oh,
That will fuck you
I
up.
think I know what that is.
I think there's enough for everyone to get one.
Ooh. I ain't never done these before.
You get one, babe?
Like I did say, wait till after he's done with the stories, so that way there's no interruptions of the stories. But I definitely implore after we're done, have at it. That shit's great. No, I'm gonna get seated. I'm gonna look through these pages here real quick and figure out which ones to pick out for y'all.
Cool.
I made a party foul. I accidentally picked up all the diesel joints. Hang on, let me throw them back down.
If anything, just make sure either I or Logan get them back. We'll get them put away. If anything, yeah, pass them to Logan. All right. Let me page through here more. Alright, I got 3 stories for y'all. One's called Size Matters with 9 pages. One's called The Yield. Oh, no, wait. What was the other one? Yeah, the other one's called The Yielded at 17 pages. And then we got Ancient Skies at 36 pages. That one I will need a break. Which one you want to do?
Size matters.
Size Matters.
Dealer's
all
choice,
right.
dog.
Size Matters is what I heard first. That's the one we're gonna go with. Let me get that page here. Alright, every one of these stories has a moral lesson, an encompassing lesson, much like they should with all good stories. This is just my opinion, but it's a strong one, so I'm gonna lead off with the narration moral lesson. Size matters. No matter any poetic phrases to the notion, size does matter. When the universe is so massive, there's only so much that you can do. Still, that doesn't mean that your efforts are any less than massive. The sand is all in the eye seas of the land now. Nothing remains. I long was so filled or left. Something happened. Everything was getting bigger. Bugs were already over 50 times the size they once were. Dogs were like bears. Cats of normality the size of tigers now. Not all creatures grew so fast though. Ironically, gorillas now in comparison were small. This also could be said for humans. We were the most unlucky. For when everything else grew, we did not. We almost remained the same, except like the cockroaches known in previous years, our skin is thickened. Radiation seeps deep into our planet much easier now. Our natural barrier between us and the sun is thin. I guess it's good for us that we share so much DNA with primates. Like the gorilla and monkeys, we too are able to withstand the sun's rays. Other larger creatures burrow deep within the ground, in caves, bomb craters, or even the ruined buildings that scatter about. We were able to roam the days, but when the nights hit, everything else took control. The worst part of living this life is knowing that while you're attempting rest, that when the war rages on deep in that slumber. A thing I forgot to mention, now that there isn't much plant life, everything is carnivorous. Ever seen a hamster 6 feet high? How about one that big west that ate a dying giraffe? I've seen that. That I have, and so much more. Some I wish not to tell anyone about. It's hard enough for people to sleep as it is. I didn't want to further fuel another nightmare for y'all. My name's Pigeon, on the account of my parents having a pigeon farm. When I was younger, plus the fact I was a frequent flyer at night, as he say, I was dubbed Pigeon, one who cannot be caged. Before then, I was nameless, as is tradition. No use naming a child that turned out to be Beaver Chow. Seen that happen too. That boy of no name only lived 4 years into his journey. Even worse than that, we ate the beaver that ate him. Was the first thing so many of us ate in days, to be honest. I was also included within that group of many. I currently misuse the word as 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 far as I know, there's only about 40 of us left. Well, that bigger colony even took over a highlands once. It was until the termites attacked. They ate everything. They'd die quick enough, but they'd breed even quicker than that. We couldn't possibly keep up with the fight. We lost so many damn people. Lost many of our breeders, we did. As time as one by one, they deceased. Only maybe about 16 remain as of last night. A now scooped up Beatrix. No one has seen her since. We all presume her fate. To us, even without a body, she is already dead. At least I wish she was. Sounds horrible, but this almost catches you up.
在干嘛？
to where
故
we
事时间，
currently are at. Our most current
今天是讲
horrible
故事，今天不是
situation,
放电
the
影。
most foul of things that left the pigeon, yours truly,
不过天气
without a coop.
真的，
And that for the
他可能要
final
再重
time
新设
too.
定一下，因为下雨的
It
频
was
率变
night.
得蛮
We
高
were all
的。
gathered around our camp's fire. We were getting ready to
看
switch
必有
out
爆炸
sleeping shifts when Beatrix came home. She wasn't herself. She looked like Beatrix, yet she didn't anymore. Her gaze elongated, boils covered her body, and she stood shaking. She was so crinkled and hunched over with her posture, it looked like she was cooked by the very sun. Even though humans no longer needed to fear this, there were murmurs among us. We all had the idea how she escaped. It was one of the worst things that could happen. Owls tend to vomit their prey. Their stomachs are filled with an acid. They use the scent of the burnt prey from the acid to track them back. Back to whatever hole the prey would call home. That's what happened to Beatrix. That's what happened to our colony. That's what pushed me out. I got separated from everyone I know. I don't know who survived for sure. I just know some of the people who died. I mean the ones I personally seen died at it. I care not to describe the brutality. I cared for my people with a passion.
他
Inside,
接完四
a
集，
part
我
of
就要
me
去
died
眯一
as
下
well.。
看
I've
来
seen my nest mother die.
算了，
She bore me, and so many others. Every woman lost at least this point was drastic. For me, especially so with my own nest mother. She was so kind, so damn innocent. I need a break from everything. I should go out and search for my people. Yeah, every stem of my biology tells me to go. I need to find my own way. Who knows when this world will be fit to take me next? I want more. I want more from my life than fear. I don't know what I'll find out there, but whatever it is, I'll find it. It will be glorious, and I'll be able to die more graciously, more than the rest from my nest. I had overheard stories of others, people so covered by the tops of trees that they didn't change like us. Mutation was slower there. Although I would never be like we once were, my offspring could change slower. I could send confirmation back to whoever is left, if anyone is left. All the more reason to get going. Not knowing how much time my people had, I had to leave now. I journeyed past the old statue. The one just like the stories told of to do so. No one's done this trip in over 60 years. Word never did arrive back from before. Hopefully my adventure won't turn out the same. I spotted a few things I could gather on the way. Even found a fresh batch of newly laid fly eggs. Must have laid them last night during the attack, I'd say. I could, of course, only carry 4 in my knapsack. Fly eggs are pretty large at this time. It'll be enough food for at least a couple days, as long as the flies don't hatch, that is. That would be detrimentally life-threatening. Flies have been in shortage for places of nests of my own. They make do with whatever they can, including living creatures. I found this
来看午
nest
餐要
in
吃什么？
the underbelly of a nether. A fairly large rabbit, set to rot, still graced me with a bounty of its own belly, even if the meat was not of its own. I wonder if the man before me, what must his journey have been like? Knowing the world, his meal must have been much the same as mine. 60 plus years since anyone has seen what I'm about to see. It takes a 2-day stride and then a 1 night's rest. That's what I was told, and that's what was told to him. I hope the stories are true. It's bad enough to spend a night without the colony. It's bad enough to spend a night with the colony. How was I supposed to do so now alone? That question to myself was the worst. It lingered back to the ones I held before, along with the hope that I'm big enough for this journey to send word back. I hope I am. As we all know, it is true. Size does matter. That's all for that one.
Oh, I was just getting good, Lou. I want to know where it goes, man.
So, fun fact with that, that's a 2-parter there, buddy. Book 2 has a
Yeah.
lot more 2-parters and 3-parters and connections.
What about flirting?
Connections, not part. But yeah, if one of you guys has a story and would like to step up here and tell it, I'll oblige you come up here and do so. It could be one from your childhood, it could be just a scary story that you know, or one that you came up with. I'm gonna take a second for myself to take a breather, but yeah, feel encouraged to come up and do so. Even John did it. John told a consecutive story that worked out. I'm saying that right now. Prepare to that mother bitch. But yeah, one of y'all would like to have at the seat. I'm gonna just be right over here.
Wasn't Courier supposed to read 50 Shades of Grey?
No. I was just stood up to eat.
Although, Swami, you give pretty good stories.
Oh, fucking shit.
I know one story off the top of my head, that's it.
You tell,
It ain't
you
even a
tell.
story, it's a poem.
Say it.
Is it dark and mysterious?
It's the raven. I ain't sure how to
Yeah, do that. One of my favorites is the vulture eye. One of my favorites is the vulture eye.
I got a
Telltale
short one
Heart?
for you.
You
Oh,
already know.
I don't know any idea before.
I definitely do.
Come on, Hollywood.
Holly.
Okay. Damn.
Speak up.
I hate this.
哦，地友手臂一直那么高啊？我该不会又断线了吧？哦，没有
Okay.
吓到我。
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as someone gently rapping at my
洋
chamber
葱
door.
圈奔牛堡，
"'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping my chamber door.
免运费。
Only this and nothing more. Distinctly I remember, it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I sought to borrow from my books a crease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, from the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain filled me,
卷
filled
卷
me
烤
with
牛堡，我是
fantastic
洋
terrors
葱圈笨牛
never
堡。
felt before. So that now to sit the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, 'tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber
你这声音
door.
对啊，
It is
现在有
this and
现在有
nothing
警
more.
车，可以找得到的话，那样
Presently
弄一台
my
开
soul
的。
grew stronger, hesitating and then no longer. Sir, said I, or madam, truly your
我有个邻
forgiveness
居
I，
他那
implore.
个有一个
But
住我
the
们那边
fact
的
is
他
I was
他
nothing,
弄到一台那
and so
个
gently you came rapping,
救护车，
and so faintly you came tapping, tapping at my chamber door,
还蛮多新的车
that
的
I，scarce
可是
was
我现
sure
在
I
目前都
heard
找不
you.
到，
Here I opened wide the door. Darkness
现在
then,
比较会找，
and nothing more.
而且时间章他们比较
Deep
能够
into
找得
that
到。
darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering,
我看一下
fearing,
要吃什么，
doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal dared to
卷卷
dream
烤牛
before.
德昌卷卷德昌
But
烤
the
牛堡，
silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered word Lenore. This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word
啊，吃
Lenore.
看看啊，
Merely
三
this
层
and
洋葱
nothing
圈
more.
笨牛堡，
Back into the
不要
chamber
薯条，
turning, all my
薯
soul
球
within me
加鸡
burning.
块，
Soon again I
可乐
heard the tapping somewhat louder than before.
可是好像
Surely,
贵，
said I, surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then
那多少
what
钱？
thereat is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind and nothing more. Open here I flung the shutter, when with many flight and flutter, in there stepped the stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stay he, but with mine of lord or lady perched above my chamber door, perched upon a busted palace just above my chamber door, perched and sat
Go
and
quick.
nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiled my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou, I said, art surely no craven, ghastly grim and ancient raven wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's Plutonian shore.
我在点外送哦，
Nevermore.
对啊，有点贵，可我不知道吃什么。
Much I marveled, this ungainly fowl to hear discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing bird above its chamber door. Bird or beast upon the sculpture bust above his chamber door, with such name as nevermore. But the raven, sitting lonely on the placid bust, but spoke only that one word, as if his soul were in that one word he did outpour. Nothing farther than he uttered, not a feather than he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered, other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me, as my hopes have flown before. And then the bird said, nevermore. Startled at the stillness broken by reply so aptly spoken, doubtless, said I, what it utters is only stock and store, called from some unhappy master whom unmercifully disaster followed and followed faster till his song one burden bore, till the dirges of his hope that melancholy burden bore, of never, nevermore. But the raven still beguiling all my fancy into smiling, straight I wheeled a cushioned seat on front of bird and bust of door. Then upon the velvet sinking, I betook myself to linking, fancy unto fancy, thinking what this ominous bird of yore, what a grim ungainly ghastly gaunt of ominous bird of yore, meant in croaking nevermore. This I sat engaged in guessing, but
等一
no
下吧，
syllable
反正现在还
expressed,
早。
to the fowls whose varied eyes now burnt into my bosom's core. This and more I sat divining, with my head at ease reclining, on the cushioned velvet lining that the lamplight goated o'er, but whose velvet violet shining, with the lamplight gloating o'er, she shall pass, and nevermore. Then methought the air grew denser, perfumed from some unseen censer, swung by seraphim whose footfalls tinkled on the truffled floor. Wretch, I cried, thy God hath lent thee, by these angels he hath sent thee, respite,
这样下雨下去
from thy
我
memories
脚
of
趾头穿
Lenore.
斗篷哦。
Quaff,
妈
oh
的！
quaff this kind of this quaff this kind unlent thee, and thought this forgot Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, whether temple sent or whether tempest tossed thee ashore, desolate yet all undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, on this home by horror haunted, tell me truly, I implore, is there balm in Gildan? Tell me, I implore. And quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, by that heaven that bent above us, by that God we both adore, tell this soul with sorrow laden, if the distant Aidenn, it shall clasp a sainted maiden, whose angel named Lenore, clasp a rare and radiant maiden, whom the angels name Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend, thy shriek upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as token of that lie thou hast spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, and quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take that form from off my door. And quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never fitting, still is sitting, on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's heart that's dreaming, and the lamp light lit O'Nearin, screaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul from that shadow that lies floating on that floor shall be lifted nevermore. Ian.
Heck yeah, Mama!
Whoa, that was amazing.
That's good.又在谈恋爱，又在谈恋爱。
Yes, my apologies. I was helping a friend of mine get his area located and secured. Sounds good to me. Just let me think of which one I want to do. I got a few stories from back in the day. Oh yeah, I got a few to select from, but I think I'm only gonna tell one today. Let me just think of something. Let's see. There's one story about gin that I remember. At least that's what they said it was.
Wait, what?
Do you not know? Oh, okay, that one I'm gonna tell then, because that one got Jim's. Do you know what a gin is? Who here knows what a gin is? DJINN.
Spirit.
That's correct. It is a type of spirit. Here, let me take off my mask real quick.
Darth Vader ass and motherfucker.
Much better, much better. Okay. Now, as you can see, as by what I'm wearing, I did serve a while back before all this went down. Used to be part of the U.S. Marine Corps back in Iraq. And today's story is back when I was out there. Back then it was around April, I believe. We were in Ramadi. It was about 77 miles out from Baghdad, I'd say. I was in Humvee heading there. Emergency happened when I don't exactly remember because, well, what happened kind of took my mind off it immediately. It was close to midnight, and the Humvee I was in was with 3 others, each one with a turret gunner. 5 people total in each one. Humvee up front suddenly stopped. It was hard to figure out. We didn't know if it was an IED or something else, but when our team leader radioed into the lead Humvee, convo went something along that something flew in front of the Humvee. We don't know what it was, but it was not a helo from what they told us. Wasn't a helo, wasn't a jet, wasn't anything like that. We all tried looking around, and 2 people that had nods on them were trying to see if they could find anything. But what they saw, it looked like a huge bird. So there was something strange about it. It was emitting smoke. The blackish, greenish smoke. And the nods didn't help at all. It just distorted it more. After a couple seconds, a rock was thrown inside the Humvee. A big one. It's about the size of my head or the size of Lou. Sorry, Lou had to get that out there. We all froze, and we couldn't just light it up, you know, rules of engagement and all that. So we used the spotlight, and it just flew straight up into the air, and it was loud. We could hear screeching, and the wings just, it was loud. All I could describe it as. You'd have to be there in order to know what it sounded like. Honestly, I had a headset on, I still felt like my ears were going to get blown out by those wings. And the screech as well. We were all a bit shooken up from that, but we kept going. And when we got Bandag, the translator that we had with us, he said it sounds like we encountered an Ifrit, otherwise known as a winged djinn. We were all a bit speechless when we got there. Chose not to disclose it to man that this winged thing had attacked us, or else we might be told we have battle fatigue or something like that. And trust me, he did not want that. That was a career killer. It's been a long time, and honestly, I still sometimes think I hear those wings outside my house. That's it.
Good shit.
No.
Do we want a short, lighthearted story for Lou starts scaring her ass off again?
I ain't joking.
Salem, didn't you say you had a story?
I said, do we want a short, lighthearted story before Lou decides to start scaring us again?
What's wrong with
Think-
your stories?
I think Salem has a story too.
Mine is short and funny and makes me look like a fucking idiot.
You know what? I'm down with that.
Alright, this is Hairdo's Climbing Adventures, one of many. Let me figure out how to sit down real quick. There we go. Alright. So, long before the world went to shit, I was a rock climbing guide. And on one of our guide trips, I was responsible for taking a group of 3 people. It was me and another guide, and 3 complete newbies that had no idea what the hell they were doing, right? So we go up to a relatively easy area for beginners to hike into. The routes are all pretty chill. Safe climbing. You know, climbing's always dangerous. It's an inherently dangerous activity, but safer spot. So while we get on the road up, it's about a 2-hour drive out into the fucking mountains, and I have got the bubble guts bad. I'm dying in the car. Yup, I was miserable as shit, man. I fucking could not hold it in as hard as I could. I sat there, and I made my buddy pull over on the side of the road, like right before we got there. So I ran off into the bushes and found a tree and a rock and a bush to kind of hide behind, and dropped trowel, and I'm sitting there doing my thing. It's bad. I'm dying. And it's cold as hell outside, by the way. Mind you, it's February. It's like barely above freezing. I look down, and about a 6-inch long baby rattlesnake crawls right out from under the rock I'm propped up against trying to do my business, right between my legs, and I'm sitting there, and my life flashes before my eyes. I'm like, okay, this is how I'm gonna die. They're gonna find me out in the middle of the woods with my pants around my ankles, dead in my own pile of doo-doo, bitten in the ass by a rattlesnake. Yeah, I had to sit there a good 5 minutes after the fact, maintain my composure, and then go back and tell the group what happened. And by that time, I was ghost white. They thought I saw a dead body, and I had to tell them and explain to them what happened, and they did not understand why I was so afraid. It's like it was a baby rattlesnake. They were laughing at me so fucking hard. But yep, that's one of my bumbling fucking misadventures throughout many areas in the mountains here in Los Angeles.
Hell yeah.
Short, sweet, lighthearted. Everybody gets to laugh and gets a good little giggle. It's like, haha, that idiot almost thought he was gonna die by a rattlesnake biting his ass.
Oh.
Remember that?
Blue, I think Salem has a story.
Oh shit, Salem, hop up.
I mean,
Go
if you're wanting to end it,
Sorry, Lid. I figured you'd want to get a laugh at that one.
That's the llama lid.
Okay.
I went up there. You can go up there.
I don't know.
Just remember,
man.
you gotta talk a little bit loud.
Okay. Everybody can hear me, right?
Yep, you go.
I am speaking up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is just like a creepy story about the woods and things that you should and shouldn't do in them. Okay, so they say that you shouldn't answer your name in the woods after dark, right? Not right away, at least. You wait, you let it be called twice. Because the first time, it might not be meant for you. It's an old story from the hills about a girl named Frodo. She lived at the edge of a long, sloping forest where the trees grew thin and crooked, like they were always leaning in to listen. Frodo was known for wandering. At the time, coming to herself.
Oh,
Womp.
Oh,
Wow.
Damn.
well. Now I'm terrified.
We're zombies now.
What you don't do in the woods, y'all.
Don't tell him in the woods.
Just don't go.
I'm gonna say this. I'll tell the story. If I go out like that, remember me how you do, alright?
Blue, why are you so quiet, bro?
Sorry, if I die, remember me how I am.
Bro, those are
Shit, I
priceless.
mean, her clothes disintegrated with her.
No, I mean, all the other pairs. Yeah.
Do you think I have other pairs?
Can I take the Uggs?
You're sweet.
Can I have the Uggs for a lift?
They're gonna probably disintegrate too, John.
Yeah, but if they're left behind, can I have?
I mean,
Nah, we're gonna
shit,
mummify
if they
you
get
like
left
a
behind, that
fucking-
means I don't have to wear them no more and I'm winning.
We're gonna mummify you like those Buddhist monks so we can just look at you forever.
Oh no, cause then I won't be able to eat. Fuck that.
Oh, we could cover him in wax. Make a wax.
John,
He's already
I already
greasy
been
enough.
used to cover it in wax. You see how smooth my skin is?
Yeah, but like make a wax Mary Lou, like a wax that and wax medium.
Oh.
Just have you in that pose like you're just forever telling stories.
Yeah, just do that after I die, alright? After I die.
We'll
Alright,
just
then I don't
animate his
care.
corpse like Weekend at Bernie's.
Oh man, like a fucking one of them animatronics with the Lincoln at the museum where he's moving his hand and it's all creepy.
You could just live forever, Lou.
Hey man, fucking technology, that'd be nice. But alright, so I pulled out this one. I see a lot of, no offense, this is from my own integrity as well. Some country folk, right? We's all like that a little bit, right? So, okay, this one is called The Yielded. Alright? Alright, so like all the other ones, it's got a quotation as well. This is 17 pages. It's not large, but it's big enough. Alright? The Yielded. A man is as a man is. His worth, that of his yield. His knowledge, that of which is learned and taught. A man is as he provides. This should especially be known for his own self and his own yield. A man is truly only worth as much as he can yield. If his pocket's empty, if his wells run dry, if his crops grown barren, his worth is no greater than his yield. This is a social fact.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Damn, that's a new story about the first chair.
Yeah, scams. I'm getting a whiff on a chair.
Okay, so that's the second person to get it. Like, you know, the chair is 8.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck.
Walty.
Yeah, get it, Walter. Get it.
Get it,
Walter,
Walter.
Tell
don't
that
go
chair,
near it.
Walter.
Walter, don't go near it.
Oh shit.
Oh no, shit!
Oh god, I took the dog.
Ain't no way. Not the dog.
Oh.
Go.
Did it for real? Just eat Walter, bro?
Yeah.
It's that damn chair.
Oh my god.
Get away from the chair.
Chair.
Step away from the chair.
Hold on. I mean, we'll see if the sacrifice will work. Bring them back.
No, John.
Oh, she's back. What is going on? We've crossed the streams.
John, you're sitting on salami.
What?
Oh my god.
It ain't your dog, Salem. The chair ain't your dog.
And Lou.
Yeah, and
Blue.
Aren't you glad you came to Story Night, guy? I told you it's a riot.
I'm so scared right
That's
now.
completely outrageous.
Right now.
So we need to tell Lou that the chair needs burned.
I put a couple 50s in the chair.
You can't bribe it. It's still gonna eat you, dog. The chair does not care about money.
Oh, I ain't talking about money, I'm talking about ammo. Listen, I can't get
We're arming the chair now?
back. Then my life belongs to the
Taking
not
a
good.
shot.
I think that chair does not
Hello,
need
Mother.
arming.
Bring back Mary Lou and Walter chair. I've been queen
Oh
you.
my god, it ain't my child. It
Yeah,
ain't your dog.
bruh.
If we all surround the chair
Mommy, do you need
and
me
like
to grab you?
put our hands out to it, maybe we can summon them.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, she's
Oh,
fine.
there we go.
One's back, one's back.
Now we just need Mary Lou and Walter. Bring them back
Yeah.
here.
If you didn't like my story, you just could have told me. It's
The chair. It's the chair, dude. It's the chair.
Dude, it ate
chair
him right
took
after
Lou.
it did you, and then it ate the dog.
Yeah.
Walter.
Oh, there he's back.
Oh my
Lou's
god.
back. Now you see Walty.
Where's Walty?
Not the puppy too.
It is Walty.
Traded my life for yours, Lou.
No, don't you fucking don't sit in the chair. Don't sit in
He's
the fucking
sat in the chair. He's sat in it.
Get out of the chair.
You are merged together as
Right there,
one.
he is sitting on you.
Y'all are homunculus, dog.
Wait, so did John just birth both me and Mary Lou?
Yeah.
I'm a proud mama.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, does that mean I get the hold on, John, does that mean I get this?
Hold on, let me take off my kit.
No, no. This is really scary. I don't like this.
I don't know if I'm laying
Took
down,
a
but I
turn.
should be.
You're gonna see
One of y'all raise your arms and the other one put them out to the side so it looks like y'all got 4 arms.
Sorry.
Alright, get ready, Lou.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
No, do not suffer.
He's got him.
Oh, he's dropped down.
Oh, he's back.
Oh,
And he's
damn.
gone.
Oh my god. It's like it's still wearing a sweater.
Oh, Lou, you don't want... Oh, if you're going to suck there, Lou.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Let me know
dead.
when it's over. Let me know when it's over.
Well,
I'm a proud mama.
So I gotta get the dog out of there.
oh yeah, you gotta give birth to a puppy now. Oh, see this shit.
Listen, if I get up now, this
take what you ain't got.
This is a really spooky, scary
You
night.
can take on this
I'm a
chair.
redhead.
I'm gonna reach I see
Soul around here.
Oh, there you go.
Walter!
Hey.
Oh!
Yeah, Walter.
I'm sorry you had to go to the chair
Hilarious.
dimension.
John.
Yeah, it's East John.
No. John,
Oh,
you're
I
gonna
think
get
that's
up.
part of the deal. It's got to eat John now.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
fuck.
They did.
Yep.
it was a sacrifice, wasn't it?
Get away from the chair.
If we pick the chair up, the curse is lifted.
the chair. Come get back here. Just come fix the chair.
Walter. Oh god, the dog's twisted.
Alright. Did the other miss want to continue where she was at? Because we both got cut off there. Yeah, go.
I ain't touching that godforsaken
No.
chair.
Just lean against it by the hook.
Sit on the barrel.
Go in it. We're on the barrel. Actually, no. That's more jumping. That's more stuff. Don't do it.
Sit on the fire.
Oh.
Definitely
I
no.
think that's the
Whoa.
thing to do.
Listen, I
I
got.
mean, your ass be fire, but not on fire, you know? Yeah, I know.
Anyway, okay. So where was I?
Yeah, Jet, your ass on fire too.
You were saying something
Oh.
about humming?
Oh, okay.
Something about a Frodo in the woods and it's bad.
Oh, okay. So Frodo was known for wandering, barefoot half the time, humming to herself, vanishing into the trees for hours, coming back with strange little things like a bird's skull, a ribbon she swore she didn't own, and once even a silver button so warm like it had just been pulled from somebody's coat. Her mother warned her, just like everybody did. If you hear your name, they'd say, you wait. Frodo would smile, just like she knew something they didn't. One evening, just as the sky bruised purple and the crickets hadn't quite found their voice, Frodo was out past the tree line way too far. Far enough that the path home wasn't a path anymore. And that's when she heard it. Frodo. Soft and close. She turned right away. Yeah? She answered. Nothing stood behind her, just trees, the long dark stretching between them. She frowned, turned back toward home, and took a step. Frodo. Again, the same voice, but now it sounded, please. She hesitated, and that's when she remembered. You wait and you let it call twice, but she had already answered. Her answer had come way too soon. The woods shifted, not loudly and not in a way that you could point at and say, there, that's wrong. Just a subtle rearranging, like a drawn in and held. Frodo, said the voice a third time, right at her shoulder. She didn't turn. Who's calling? She asked. Her voice smaller now. A pause, and then gently, you are. When she finally looked down, she saw her own footprints in the dirt leading away from her, not towards, as if she had been walking backwards the whole time. They say Frodo did come home that night. She stepped out of the trees just as her mother was lighting the lantern. Same face, same voice, same little smile. But she never went wandering again. She didn't need to. Things started coming to her instead. Buttons on the windowsill, feathers tucked into her bed. Once her mother found muddy footprints circling the house in the morning, but none leading away. And sometimes, late at night, her mother would hear Frodo in the next room whispering softly, talking, whispering, always after the first call. So if you hear your name out there in the dark, let it ask twice, because if it's really for you, it'll be patient. And if it isn't, you might not like who answers instead.
Another one, encore.
Ta-da!
Hey, that was good.
Hey. I think even the chair is scared.
Fuck that chair, man!
Better be.
Burn it!
Better be fucking chair. You know what? If it was a couch, I'd say fuck your couch, even though it's my couch. Alright. Oh, no, not touching.
Oh, get off the
No touching.
Oh, man.
No touch. No touching it.
Alright. Where'd I leave off here? I'm just gonna continue in the story. I didn't get very far into it. I'll just skip the narration. You get the point. You don't. If you ain't got shit, you ain't worth shit, man. That's the point. And women. This man and a man is truly only worth as much as he can yield. If his pocket's empty, if his wells run dry, if his crops grown barren, his worth is no longer greater than his yield. This is a social fact in almost any society. Some will contest this, but I know
Hello?
it's true. That
Where you
has
at?
always tended to not only my crops, but all
Black.
forms I
I'm looking
use
at
in
you
my
running down the
goods
street right now.
My well
Going back or
never
no?
runs dry. I
You wanna
even
go back?
planted my
I don't
own
care.
sets of mulch. It's used within
pick.
the whole tri-state area.
Why do you
So
gotta
it
make my
is
life
all
decisions
this,
hard?
I do not rest much.
Because I don't want to have to pick. We
The
can't
last
go back to
couple
the
weeks,
same one, so which
however,
one are we gonna go to?
have had me worried.
We'd
I
have to
haven't
look.
had too many
I might
coming
die.
around for my mulch.
Actually, I want
I
to farm.
depend
You wanna teach me how to
financially
farm?
on the sales I can make.
Yeah.
Not to mention,
I made like a
I need them.
open grass area
I
inside.
need these people.
I might die. Right here.
It does get lonely with this life. I haven't talked to a single person in 11 days.
Okay,
Yet
let's
again,
pick
I
up these
mentioned
trash
I
bags
need
first,
these
let's
people.
farm.
I couldn't make a
But we
living
need a
so
lot
easily.
space.
My property taxes have been growing so high, while earnings have been barely
Made a
grown.
decent sized area.
The bank in town granted me a loan a while back.
Like, do you
At
know
first,
the
I
front
was
yard
making
is my
steady
place? It
payments.
can only hold
Yeah,
2 people.
as time goes by,
plant.
interests have increased. My payments aren't matching what is owed like they used to. Not anymore, at least. John. Shut up.
Well, fuck you. I sacrificed my soul for you.
I know, I love you too, but now I lost my pay.
Oh no.
Damn, I was gonna ask get pulled out of this fucking couch of yours, but now I'm just gonna go back in.
I love you, step bro. You stuck, step bro. At first, I was making steady payments. Yet as time goes by, interest rates has increased. My payments aren't matching what is owed like they used to. Not anymore. I even seen some man in a fancy black car drive past my land. He wore a gray suit and bore a snarky smile. It was as if he was gloating. How I wanted to snatch that smirk from his face. I do everything myself. That's how it's always been, ever since Doris. Doris left me for a man with ambitions. That's what she told me. Said the farm was going nowhere. She was wrong. She was my only love, besides my farm. I made sure to prove to her wrong. I start to feel she may be right. She left me, but I would never leave her. Just like this farm. I will never leave this farm. I try, as it is, to not go to town. Stocking up a month's supply at a time helps, but I find my need for the trip just the same. I'm actually needing one soon, running low on fuel for my equipment, along with a few other odds and ends. I figure I'll make the trip tomorrow. The sooner I get it done, the better. I'm a happy-go-lucky person whilst in public. Yet on the inside, I hated every single person I made contact with. Every single one. All of them seem so goddamn useless to me. Besides the gas attendant, no one likes to speak much to me either. I prefer this. For some reason, the stoner guy that works there always wants to chat. He is by far the most annoying person I have ever met. I wish I could make him leave, have a quieter replacement in this place. This would be too good to be allowed for me, though. I'm not that lucky. I don't get lucky. I get my just rewards for my efforts. I suppose I'll update this journal come tomorrow evening. I don't know why else I chose to write except that I am lonely. A man truly is only worth as much as he can yield. With my machined equipment needing gas, my yield is delayed. Also to note, the lack of visitors puts a damper on things. I packed a steak sandwich for my lunch. It was made from the veal of a calf I had recently lost. I tend not to waste anything, save money, and I find at least the creature served a purpose. If, but at all, life could serve such a purpose. Some just don't get the chance to meet that bar of standard. I was on my way to see that now, within that rinky-dink gas station. Dismayed as I was at the thought of candorment with this man, I wondered what topic of rant he would be on today. Every time he got excited in these rants, he would greet you with the sweetest version of himself. I hope to get the calmer him. For once, I got just that. He didn't say too much. For some reason, it was off-putting, though. Something was off. But to a clue to what, I had no idea. I filled my little tanks, and that was that. Filled my car, too. Should note that I had my 8 little gas receptacles strapped to a trailer. My car may be small, but it is a true American-made machine, you know. It's made the trip each time and every time. Doris loved this little car. It's sort of a shame that she'll never have another ride in this car. It's actually my car now, isn't it? It's a bit hard for me to get in and out of, but that sense of pride makes it well worth it. She left me, but I got this car to stay. People in town were a little off-put seeing me continue to drive the car. This being after the fact that Doris had left. I passed a little diner in town each way to and from home. This little diner was one of Doris's favorite places to sit down for an all-day breakfast. I think I might stop in. I'm feeling sort of nostalgic myself. Might as well get myself an eggs in a basket special. I don't raise chickens, so it would be nice to have something different for once. Also was another thing Doris and I would both order together. Hers more runny than mine. God knows I have such a disdain for runny egg whites. That's how you get sick. Not from the yolks, but from the bibbing of the egg white itself, if they were runny. This is the only case where I would actually ever send my food back. I've always found doing so to be disrespectful, but I draw the line at runny egg whites. I took a seat at the back. There were a few two-person mini booths. I honestly enjoyed the small personal space even more than Doris did. At these tables, I could sit so casually alone. I ordered a lemonade to go along with my meal. It was a bit bitter, but I wasn't going to complain.
Where's your grill
Not
spot?
as long as they did
Yeah,
my
right there.
eggs correctly.
I
can see my plate being made up as I also see that gas station guy. He was making his way to the center of the bar area. This was by the cash register. It was a befitting placement for such a displayed-looking sort of a sad man. My eggs arrived at this point. They were running. A man is truly only worth as much as he can yield. Sometimes this is can be said about the ones who share the burden as well. The burden to obtain what's yielded. I can save a few trips back into town each month now. That guy who worked at the gas station, he was fired the other night.
Don't forget
When
your
I seen
water.
him at the diner, since I found his
I don't get one
firing
of those built
unjust, I hired him
I got a
myself.
crap on the bottom.
His name is as stupid as some of his candor. Gary. His parents must have been the lazy type. As stupid as he and his name may be, Gary was a hard-working and loyal man. When that banker came by to see me about the money I owed, Gary took care of it. The yield is only grown. I can thank Gary for that. I always wanted a son to pass my life's knowledge down to. Could say, maybe even my farm. I won't get ahead of myself there. It is easy to note that I've had him tending to his fair share of labor. Not once has he complained. Like me, he had no family, and this farm became his family. Ears of corn were his sisters, wheat fields his brothers. What lay beneath the soil was his ancestors. I envied him so, to have so much time ahead of him. His work showed acknowledgement to this blessing. Just as for I, it was about the yield. Customers were still scarce, but Gary got along with all the ones we did have. Had a way with talking to people that I liked. He can keep his people skills. I don't care enough to candor with these kinds of folk. Gary can keep his way with people to himself. I only needed my personal thoughts. At the end of the day, that's all a man is left with. Again, I think this is why I started this journal. I don't know who is meant to read this. Perhaps it will be Gary. Either way, these are my thoughts, feelings, and actions. Take from them as you will, for I will continue none the same. I heard word on the radio today of some sort of contagion. It's affected a handful of towns and cities nearby. I hope it won't do any damage to our flock and our fields. Maybe I should keep a pressed ear on this. It sounds like it could be pretty important. I feel better again knowing that Gary will do our next rounded run into town. A little bit selfish assured life preservation does only make sense. Though, I like Gary. A man is truly only worth as much as he can yield. It's slowly down here. It's slowing down here for sure. Almost little to no people that pass by. A new Unity store opened up in the town. So would you have guessed that they sell mulch? Yep, and at cost. No way I can compete. Not at those prices. Gary tucks us up mostly to ourselves. But I think he wants to bury his head and push on. If only he understood. That won't help anything. Shoot, I had half a mind to burn that sucker down. So that's what I did. It just had its big opening a couple days prior. Now they can scoop together the ashes and make mulch out of that. That's all I gotta say about it. Sucker went up like flames so fast. It should. I poured more than enough gasoline there. I still smelled of it when I arrived home. Gave me quite the headache riding in the car. Even with the car windows down, completely rolled down, it still attacked me so, with that smell. Before I had got the chance to lay down, Gary had barraged me with a next of questions. Unlike eggs laid freshly in a nest, I would not crack. I just bit my lip and continued to bed. Gary did not like this. He didn't like not knowing things. I can relate to the feeling of being the unknown third person within an inside joke. Also to note, his tone has now become stiffened. I think my way of thinking and manners is maybe rubbing off on him. Weirdly enough, he never lost his way with each and every customer, though. A man is truly only worth as much as he can yield. I wish I could tell Gary about the other night. If he knew his discourse could be sparked into existence, that and if ever put into trouble's way, I don't know what he would do or even say. I need to give him something. Maybe I should just tell him. I'll give myself time. That way I can figure out properly how to say it and for the proper moment to do so. I need to make sure I speak with an extra assertion. I need not my own worker questioning my actions. I will not allow it. I admit, I have grown accustomed to his company, but this is my farm. I will wait until another chores night. We both put forth our own meals. It just always seemed right. What kind of man would shit? What kind of redundant but Gary's here? A man truly is worth only as much as he can yield. Gary knows this. He also now knows what I was doing the other night. He didn't say much. I could tell he didn't approve, but he stayed emotionless. Much different than when he worked at the gas station. Much more different. Much different than when he worked at the gas station. Much more different than the forever talking, outgoing man I once knew. I wish to teach him my ways. Now I fear I made Gary too much into myself. Hate to say it, but I am starting to miss the old Gary. I don't like much of anyone, especially not myself. It's really starting to get cold. I hope the yield is enough. This is the first year in quite some time that I accommodate supplies for more than just myself alone. A man is truly only worth as much as he can yield. I fear, for there is not enough yield for Gary and I hoped our work was grand enough. It is not so. Gary hasn't spoken much to me since I told him I set that fire. I feel I have lost Gary. It hasn't been all bad. I cherish the companionship, even if for but a while. It is the closest I've gotten to anyone since the loss of Doris. I never had even a friend. Gary is my friend, but I must think about the farm. The yield is not enough for two. I must do what I must. I will add Gary towards the yield. His hard work and honor will strengthen the soil so, just like Doris, Gary will become part of this holy farm of mine. A man truly is only worth as much as he can yield. This is the note of a law, it would seem. The yield could not do a fitting job in supporting the both of us. It is a sad day. The emotion over someone I really didn't even know. It is an intense feeling. I've never fallen in love. Until I was part to work here, anyways. Now I know love. I love my farm. I now know true hard work and sacrifice. I have old man Richards to thank for that. I have his new life because of his teachings. My name is Gary. This is my first and only entry in Mr. Richards' journal. A man truly only is worth as much as he can yield. Now that he lay in the soil, I will be able to see his addition to the yield.
What a plot twist.
Bum-bum-bum-bum.
I loved it.
Thank you.
You have nice Shimba-Lama-Land bastard, you.
Oh, yeah, no,
Holy
Gary got
shit.
Richards, man.
Oh my God.
So what happened to the pothead? Is he alright still?
No, that's Gary. Gary's the pothead.
Oh, fuck,
Yeah.
Gary got turned into tomatoes.
No, Gary
Oh,
killed
Gary
Richards.
Yeah,
Oh, the other way, the
yeah,
pothead.
yeah.
The
Oh.
last entry was Gary's. The last entry was Gary's.
Plot twist.
没有人在听，我在晃
Yeah,
神
that。was a reach around and a half, man.
Shit.
Well, shit. I appreciate that y'all enjoyed it so. Shoot, if anyone else has another one, they can pop up here. Otherwise, I think that's gonna be my last one for tonight.
Good shit, Luke. Good shit, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming out here. You know what? I'm gonna go grab some marijuana real quick, and I'm gonna let y'all get something to take with you out of here. Actually, I'm gonna grab zone sheet and marijuana.
Oh, God, I had some of that the other night. I was blacking the fuck out.
We should suggest Mary Lou to probably get rid of that chair. I think it's cursed.
Yeah.
Although that
Hey,
was
Robin, you
fucking
should sit
hilarious,
in it.
though.
Robin, you should sit in the chair.
I mean, it's right next to the fire. Just light that thing on fire.
The sacrifice.
Why would you do that?
The chair demands another soul.
Cheers.
God.
He's possessed.
Bro, he needs to put that up in his cult temple up there. That chair is a perfect cult item.
Oh shit.
You know, we should send a
Oh.
chair to the magician, you know?
Yeah, hey, you guys want a free chair?
All right. I'm gonna put it right here for y'all.
Shoot the chair again. I think it's talking.
Everyone take one drink and one joint, please.
I'm sorry, I fucked up earlier and took the
Hey, I
whole...
don't know. We might need to get Father Rupert out here. You know what? I'm gonna pee on this chair.
That shit was dope, though. I'm glad I came here.
Oh,
Heck yeah, dude.
holy
It's always a
water on
good
the
time here,
Pringles
man.
can.
Yeah, I'm having to make time to hit this after market.
Last movie week was fucking
Oh, no.
hilarious too. We were watching old military
Don't,
training
Dark,
videos that were
don't do
just
it.
goofy as hell.
Oh, no.
Cartoons.
I'm out to come by and check that shit out next week.
Yeah, every Wednesday, brother. I think he's only doing the story hour like this once a month because it's a bitch putting it together. But movie night's every Wednesday. Or I'm sorry, every Saturday after time.
I'm sorry. I'll try for
Market.
next time.
God damn, I can't even talk.
See,
Yeah, I feel you. I
The
understand.
mushrooms got me tired.
Water right now. Remember, guys, water. Drink it or you die. Oh, damn, puppy. Blame it on the dog. Blame it on the dog. Damn, Walter. What was you getting? It's the tacos, ain't it? They feeding you the tacos again, ain't they?
Dude, I know.
He wagged his butt.
Tell everybody, don't feed the dogs the tacos, but they don't listen.
Oh yeah, who didn't get some drink and smoke here?
Me, I was waiting till the end.
Bags. Oh, you remember the beans night at the movie night? The army gets the beans.
Shit, I gotta get up out of here.
Well, shit, I
Oh, don't run away.
appreciate y'all coming out and all that. I look forward to having you guys out again. I have 7 more stories out of book 2, and then I will have 9 more stories out of book 3 when I'm done.
Sounds good.
Heck yeah.
Wait,
Next
you
time
can
I
type
have
out the
3
micro?
stories that intertwine together. 3 stories that will intertwine together. Yeah. Hell yeah. What kind did you pick? Yeah, thank you for coming out, y'all. It's sweet of y'all. Oh, yeah, I didn't fucking expect... I need to get Father Rupert here and take a look at that chair.
Blues
When-
ever,
when-
man, of the plot twist, man.
Yeah, that was fucking... I'm not gonna lie, that scared the shit out of me.
I was over here cracking the fuck up laughing.
You too. Hey, I need names of the... What is the names of the people that was reading? We got John, we got Salem, and then...
Oh, I think
Who
he
else
just had
was it
pop.
that read? Holly. Shit. Thank you kindly for doing so, y'all. I appreciate anyone that's out here telling a story. Heck yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Heck yeah. Yeah, we do this about every, we used to do it every 2 weeks. I think we're doing it every month now, because I like doing movies, and I want to do another thingy that's called Redneck and Bum Fights. And we got drunken redneck races coming up, which has a prize that's going to be 20 to 25K or plus. This is what we do. You see that man that just left here, Looky? He's a sponsor too. Field City sponsored with a Kerr. And much of other sponsors is sponsoring other stuff of high caliber too. So I suggest that all y'all make sure to show up for that. This is underground stuff though. You will not see it advertised in the newspapers. This is a known thing by the community and everyone accepts of it, but it's the underground. That's why it's Redneck and Boom Fights. I'll let y'all know. And it will be over in Sandy somewhere. Oh yeah, get that dog out of here, get that dog out of here, it's gonna shit on you.
What's the vehicle limitations? And
Oh,
stuff on that
vehicle
one?
limitations, that is a good thing. Okay, vehicle limitations is I'm probably gonna say 85 miles per hour or less. That's our limit. You can't go faster than that. You can't have a vehicle that go faster than that. It's redneck, right? Rednecking. Bring your piece of shit car, because that's what Adam Sandler would want. Dude, that
Does
goes
not
over
count.
that. That goes 120, boss.
And he might run out of gas before the race is over, so.
The don't need to encourage the dominator, John. I know how fast it go.
I'm not Adam Sandler reference.
Hey, I love that you call it
Yeah,
that.
this spring gotta poke you in the balls, man.
Yeah, dude, piece of shit.
This is your last chance to let me ride my Dominator in the race. Or else.
I don't like threats, John. I don't like threats, John. I don't like threats, John.
He about jumped off his own roof.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
there's
you and that
open
dog are
frame
meant
here.
for each other.
Dude, I have an idea for you. Come back here real quick.
Just so you know, I does have contacts here.
Alright,
Bye, John.
okay. I'm gonna fucking boogie woogie back to base and chillax. Have a thought about some din-dins.
Yeah, no right.
Did you shoot your prayer off?
Yeah.
Okay, they haven't answered back since
No.
early this morning for me, so it might be a day or two for you to hear from them. But if they don't get you squared away, I got
so. Jackson's just opened the loo
130 something already, you know, scrounged back up, so we should be able to square you back off if they don't straighten it up
No,
pretty quick.
like if like if they respond, enter respond prayer and says no, it's fine. You don't need to pay me back.
Nope. I'm still gonna hand you your VPs. I'm a man of my word. Just because the universe decides to time dilate does not mean I'm still not a man of my
I
word.
mean, technically, it's already in my hands, so that's part on me. Like I don't have the GoPro on.
No. Well, I had my helmet cam running and sent my prayer off, and if you put my prayer's reference number in yours, they should be able to link the two together and see what's up. So, yeah, we should be all right. But just on the odd chance, I'm still gonna give you your fucking BPs if they say no.
Oh, we'll figure it out in future. It's fine. We don't need to worry about it right now.
No worries, guy. I was just saying that in case I don't wake back up for the rest of the night or see you if I do wake back up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna let you climb down that ladder because I'm gonna face plant.
Is this the right way to go down?
I mean, I try very hard to go down the ladder. Ooh, a chopper. That's the first chopper I've seen in a long time.
I see a lot of chopper recently.
They must have started washing back up again. Cool.
Yep.哦，就坐在那里听故事，听了1个小时，靠背，不止哦。1个半小时。 我做东西了。哦，
Right, Lou's radio night's over, and I'm gonna have a thought about some din din. I might be back awake here in a bit.
Okay.
I'll let y'all know when I pop out of comms that way you're not like, OP did.
哦，爸，该困了。我只睡了2个小时而已，就为了那个4集。关口。嗯。shit。Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, you. I was going to end my stream because I've only slept like for 2 hours. I was kind of zoning out doing the storytelling. uh, yeah. Thanks for a raid. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I didn't expect my head. Like my internet went down during the market night. Hey, fuck, at least I did what I intend to do. Yeah, the fuck. I was. Yeah, same as me. I'm left as fuck as left because they happened. The fuck. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, that shit's funny as fuck. Oh. Shit. Yeah, everyone see that chair like pop up. Like what the fuck? Oh. glad. I mean, like, I would like to try out all the event and stuff. Just like if I can, and I'm about to attend to these two market night because I actually asked for a day off for Sunday this month. So yeah, I also need some rest from work as well. So yeah, I got some day off. On some days for the rest of the month. So yeah. I think I'm about to attend the event tomorrow as well because I think I don't have shift tomorrow as well. Yeah. Lucky me. Yeah, like I say, like I went to the market and there's a one big thing I want to do is like to sell those ammo because I have shit ton of ammo. Like, look at this. Look at this. I have too many ammo. Like even my bike's packed with shotgun shells. I tried to be there. I might be not be able to see, but I'll be there with. You know, there's a reason I always pack. When I go to the event or something, I always drive this car. You know, because I always have my M249 in the glove box. Love it. Yep. Oh, fuck. I think like from now on, if I'm about to attend to the market nights, I'll probably like just sell ammo most of the time. No, that depends what kind of stuff I have to make. I feel there's less zombie today. Like, there's not many zombies. Oh, they're over there. Okay. Let's kill them. Just for fun. Oh, it shows that I pick up. Let's go into. I'm just responding to the tickets. I think, it's fine. Let me put my stuff back real quick. Yeah, I think the thing for the VP is no, but it's fine. Like, I can take the loss. It's fine. 450 VP. Yeah, it sounds a lot. It's a little lot, but yeah, it's what it is. I don't mind. It's not like I lost a technical suppressor. Yeah, it shows that you pick it up without your side. It's going to be hard to return it. Oh fuck! I need to read out. I'm going to eat some lunch and take some nap. I hope. Uh, I don't need to work today, but I still need some sleep. Ah, fuck. Uh, I'll probably still be in city, but for a bit, I don't know. Fuck, I cannot think straight in the moment. Fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I will figure this out in character. It's fine. If they don't like return the stuff, I don't mind to take the loss. It's yeah, like I say, it's my fault. The stuff is already in my hand, so you already returned it. It's fine. Oh, I'm right now to Stylus. Like, why not? I'm, my brain's melting at this point. But, well, take care. And thanks for the raid. Sorry to answering this fan. Thanks for the raid. Yeah. And I hope I'll see you tomorrow during the event. Yeah. Or later. Take care.